Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Rahu in the Nakshatra of Rohini and Saturn in the Nakshatra of Shravan. You know, these two planets, Rahu and Saturn, are in the Nakshatra of Rohini and Shravan since January 2021. And Rahu is gonna stay in the Nakshatra of Rohini until 5th of October 2021. And Saturn is gonna stay in the Nakshatra of Shravan until 18th February 2022. There is something common between these two nakshatras. I mean the nakshatra of Rohini and Shravan. The nakshatra lord of both these nakshatras is Moon. So, Moon is gonna get affected for all of us during this phase. You know, in astrology, the planet Moon represents your mind, your mother, your emotions, your inner feelings. And during this time, all these things are gonna get affected in some way. Rahu and Saturn in the nakshatras, where Moon is the nakshatra lord, is gonna give you unnecessary tension. It is gonna give you unnecessary stress. It is gonna make you unnecessarily panicky in several situations. During this time, you are gonna meet people who are gonna fill you with negativity. They are gonna make you fearful. You will have qualms about your current situation. But those doubts, those fears are gonna be unreal. They wouldn't have any meaning in your life. I mean, the fact on the ground would be different from what it will be playing in your mind. Your mind would be negative, but the ground reality would be positive for you. You will create illusions, false ideas, false stories about your situation. But the reality would be that you would be in a very comfortable situation at this point in time. My suggestion to y'all would be avoid such negative people and talk positive things to yourself. If you don't have some positive friends whom you can talk to, I'd request y'all to stop listening to these news channels. You know, these news channels are spreading a lot of canard. They are spreading a lot of lies. They are sensationalizing negative news so that people watch their channel. So, my suggestion to y'all would be don't see such television channels where you fill yourself with negativity. Instead, listen to some upbeat music, listen to some positive stuff, fill your mind with some positivity, go for a walk if you can. And most importantly, that inner conversation which you are doing with yourself must be absolutely positive. And watch your words when you speak to yourself. And make sure those words are positive when you speak to your inner self. Rahu is gonna make you negative at this point in time. It will tell you that you can't do it. Rahu will tell you you are not capable to do a particular task. It will tell you that it is better you don't do that work. It will tell you that you don't have the talents, abilities and gifts to undertake that work, that task. But don't listen to your mind at this point in time, because Rahu at this point will pollute your mind. It will make you negative. It will make you meet people who are negative. It will introduce you to such people that are basically negative. They are naysayers, and those people whom you meet may not want to see your progress at this point in time. Hence, you need to be very careful during this time. On the other hand, Saturn is gonna make you lazy at this point in time. It will stop you from taking some very important decisions in your life. It will make you procrastinate during this time. The things which you are supposed to do today, it will make you do a month later. You will be filled with fear when you will take a decision, because this particular Saturn, which is influencing your mind, which is impacting your mind, will make sure that you don't progress in your life. You know, you can't control the thoughts that come into your mind, but you can definitely control the thoughts which you dwell on, which you ponder on. So during this time, make sure that you are dwelling on those thoughts which are positive for you, which will make you a winner in life. So all you need to do at this point in time is to watch what you are taking into your mind. Don't marinate, don't saturate your mind with negative stuff, especially on the television news channels. These people are trying to make you negative. You see, they are trying to hammer their negative news on your mind. If you keep hearing these negative news, then at some point in time, you'll also buy into that negativity. You'll also start believing in that negative news. So my sincere request to y'all would be that you need to be careful about your mind at this point in time, because Rahu is in the nakshatra of Rohini, whose nakshatra lord is Moon, and Saturn is in the nakshatra of Shravan, whose nakshatra lord is also Moon, and Moon represents your mind. Hence, you need to be careful of what you are taking inside yourself. I mean, in your mind. I'd request you all to avoid such news channels, avoid such friends, avoid such relatives who are feeding you with negative stuff. And if you feel that you need to do something positive in your life during this time, don't be afraid to do that, because there is a high probability of you succeeding during this time. Become innovative at this point in time, because these are incredible times we are living in. These are unprecedented times we are living in. So you need to get out of that prison which you have created in your mind. Break the shackles at this point in time, and you will see success in the year of 2021. However bad your situation might be at this point in time, let me tell you all that the planetary positions are gonna support you at this point in time. All said and done about the nakshatra lord Moon, Rahu remains in its exalted sign and Saturn remains in its own sign, forming a Sasha Yoga in the Capricorn sign. Well, this is what I wanted to tell you all regarding Rahu and Saturn during the year of 2021. If you want specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There is no duplicate of a life, and you won't get a chance to live this particular life once again. And besides that, if you want to earn money in your life, if you want to see success and prosperity in your life, if you want to experience richness in your life, if you want to be a positive person in your life, if you want to experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings, and you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.